Well, the vote on Brexit is a vote of major historical consequence, I think in three respects. Number one, it's a tremendously important event for the United Kingdom because it gets to the existential basis of what the United Kingdom is. What will the impact be in the country itself? Will Scotland now decide it wants to leave the European Union and become an independent country? What will happen to the border between Northern Ireland and Ireland, and could this resuscitate the age-old question of whether there should be one Ireland? And how diminished will Britain end up being 5 or 10 years from now? For the British people to separate themselves from Europe after 50 years is extraordinarily important for their economy, for their politics, and for their future. The second order effects, of course, are here in Berlin on the European Union. Berlin is already feeling the aftershocks of this vote because now the Germans need to lead the European Union, a different EU, without its second largest economy, its second most important military, and deal with all the important structural problems and emotional and political problems that Europeans feel about an ever-present union. A large EU as a presence in their lives. German leadership, Angela Merkel's leadership, to stabilize the EU and to push the EU forward is going to be very important. And last, I'd say, Americans, of course, need to remember at a time like this that the United Kingdom is our closest friend. There is a special relationship between us. We can depend on Britain as we depend on no other country in the world. This is a time for President Obama and the American leadership to get close to Britain, to cement Britain within NATO itself, to do everything we can to help stabilize the British economy, which is so important to the United States, and to be the kind of friend to Britain that they're going to need at a very unstable, very uncertain time in British history.